Welcome to the corner, the theory of edition. So we're going to call this the corner theories. As I go on about theories and stuff like that, we are going to go on about Dragon Ball Super and who could Goku Black be. My thoughts on the situation are apparently obvious by the thumbnail I have more than likely chosen for this video. Goten being Goku Black. Why do I believe Goten could be Goku Black? Well, it would stem from back in Dragon Ball Z. Back in Dragon Ball Z, it does go on about telling you about the future with future Trunks and stuff like that. One thing you guys gotta understand, there are two separate Universe 7s. There's Universe 7A and Universe 7B. The only reason they are separate universes is because they derive from a separate storyline. This being said, whatever affects the present day that we watch does not affect Universe 7A because that has already happened. It is the conundrum in the space-time continuum type situations. It continues on into Super. In Dragon Ball Z, it never states that Goten was never born. But it also never states that Goten was never killed. So, where did Goten go? Was he never born? Or what? Did they not know that Goten was born? So my thought on the matter is, Chi-Chi had Goten. The Supreme Kai of Universe 6 found out about Goku. Realizing that Goku was probably the strongest being in existence, decided to go back in time to pick up a more potential DNA match that would not die from heart disease. Going back in time with the ring, time travel ring, picking up Goten, and then training Goten as he went on, imbuing him with the Supreme Kai power. While going back in time, before the Dragon Balls get destroyed, using them to ask for immortality. Not actually using the Super Dragon Balls, but once. Because if you use them more than once, you're more than likely going to be seen, because it's obvious that that Beerus is using the Dragon Ball, the Super Dragon Balls, through most of the time. I mean, you'd think that'd be more secured type of situation. People know where the Dragon Balls go. It's obvious when the Supreme Kai of Universe 6 goes in to ask about Son Goku and the Super Dragon Balls and ask where they are. He knew where they were. It was just the reaction I got out of the whole situation. So so after getting rid of all the Kais in the Buu Saga of the Trunks series, Beerus is now no longer there because they are connected in that type of way, making it plausible to use the Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls, without much controversy. This being done, he would wish that since he himself had a different plan in mind as a god of creation in the end, would need a god of destruction. So what does he wish for? He wishes Goten to become his max potential and the new Lord of Destruction. This being done creates the Super Saiyan God Rose, making him a god of destruction. Like I said in one of my last videos, I do believe that the Super Saiyan hairstyles that they give off are a different type of god. The god of calm, the god of rage, the god of destruction, which means there's probably god of creation and stuff like that in the same type of situations, as long as they have the key for it. Kai, key, whichever way I'm supposed to say it. I think it's Kai in this situation. I've done much better, so I get both of them half time. Anyways, the only wish he ever should make on the Super Dragon Balls in a time where the God of Destruction doesn't exist, right? So if I can piece this together properly and make it sound plausible, it makes sense on why he would say, I'm just getting used to this new body, because he was just wished into his current stature, making it so plausible for him to have the same ki as the Supreme Kai, because the Supreme Kai is directly linked to the new God of Destruction. Goten is who I feel he is. He does not show Super Saiyan. He doesn't show anything in between. He just shows Super Saiyan God Rose. It shows that he is at a higher potential than what Goku was at. The other thing is, it also seems like the future Goku seems a little bit younger than the past Goku. So it just kind of makes a bigger thing. A half-breed being stronger than a full breed. And if the Supreme Kai did his digging correctly, he would notice that Gohan had more potential than Goku himself, meaning he would need the son of Goku. And who would have the best look-alike and look the same in the future as Goku himself? Goten, as long as he took the traits of the Saiyan. His hair never growing, him aging not as fast as other people, so on and so forth. He would have that potential. He would have that situation. He could be the God of Destruction in the future, being future Goten. And the other reason I feel that this would be a plausible explanation is because of the fact that, think about it, Dragon Ball was about Goku growing up. Dragon Ball Z was supposed to be about Gohan growing up and again grabbing the torch, given the torch passed on to him. Dragon Ball GT, I don't like to talk about too much because I don't feel it's just, yeah. Anyways, now Dragon Ball Super, why wouldn't it follow the same course as Dragon Ball Z? The growth of these two young Saiyans, Trunks and Goten. I mean, it just would make sense, and by the end of the series, you see Trunks and Goten grow up and become the fighters that they are going to becoming the Super Saiyan gods in the end. It just it kind of makes sense in my mind that they would continue on with the tradition that they've been doing in the first place. So why wouldn't Goten be an evil person in the future if he did survive the Cell Saga? Was born in the Cell Saga, because Goten was conceived in the Cell Saga. Well, at least the Android Saga. So why wouldn't he live in that saga? I guess that's just my thoughts and theory on the whole situation. Goten being Goku Black. I would like your thoughts and comments about it. Maybe let me know what you think. I've heard plenty of theories. This is my theory just because it seems plausible. It seems possible. There might be a few holes in the whole situation, but it's less hole-ish than some of the other ones, and so on and so forth. But you know. But as I should probably finish up this video, this has been a corner theory by me, Felix. So I hope you have a great day and have some fun. Thank you.